71,000 were here at the Allianz Arena for the match of the day. And in the Boulevard Press, these two on the left-hand side, Heinkes on the right, Klopp, were billed as the wise one against the wild one. Dortmund, the last couple of seasons, the champions in Germany. And in the last 4 Bundesliga games against Dortmund, Bayern have lost all 4. But here in red on 3 minutes, the first chance arrived to them. And Franck Ribéry in top form at the moment, the Frenchman. Piszczek on 25 minutes down the right, found Mario Götze. Always being pushed away from the target by Alaba. And Bender got his attempt over the top of the bar. But the first 45 minutes was very much a tactical affair between these two teams. 34 minutes and a horrible injury to the German international, Bart Stuber. There were talks of whether it would be a cruciate ligament injury or not. One thing is for certain, he was in pain and he had to come off as well. No foul involved, just a very awkward fall on that right knee. So the man that had to come on was Jerome Boateng. Another Germany international. A whole host of top-flight players from the German national team involved in this game here today. With 1 minute remaining in the first half, Bayern coming forward but dispossessed. Martinez and then Royce with the biggest opportunity in this first half. Saved by the German #1 goalkeeper Manuel Neuer. What a bad strike, always curling away from the keeper. Neuer was there though when he was needed. So at half-time, it was a 0-0 result here. And the man watching the game was Hansi Flick. On the right-hand side, that is Jogi Löw's assistant of the Germany national team. 6 players from Bayern and 6 from Dortmund involved. 12 German internationals. A lot to be seen. 52 minutes. Hummels with the opportunity. Not offside. Quickly taken free kick by Schmelzer. And Bayern were almost caught off guard, but not Neuer. A couple of minutes later, Kroos, Ribéry, and then Mandzukic. Well, that was the first strike from him towards target. The danger man who was playing yet again in the starting lineup and not Mario Gomez. A minute later, things started to heat up a little. And it was Schmelzer with a vicious strike that went wide of the target. After the throw-in from Piszczek in the centre, both Müller and Dante didn't clear, and Schmelzer almost took up the opportunity. Then on 67 minutes, this was Thomas Müller. This is Toni Kroos, and this was absolutely brilliant. His 6th strike in the current campaign, and that is why he is a Germany international. Good pass from Müller. And then Kroos gets the better of the complete defence. Now, once Bayern have taken the lead, they haven't lost any of their games in 42 matches after taking the lead. Just 2 draws involved there as well. All the rest were wins. Would that be the case today? Well, corner Royce with 15 minutes to go. And the ball came to Mario Götze. And he too got his name on the score sheet yet again for the visiting team Borussia Dortmund. It went all the way. Neuer was beaten, the corner from Royce. Mario Götze with his goal #5. And who's wild and wise now? Take your pick. 5 minutes were still remaining in this game, and it was a furious final as well. Almost collecting a goal, Müller. He had a great second half. He had the header from Mandzukic. And Müller with a typical strike. A minute later, Roman Weidenfeller was the man really heavily involved in the dying minutes. Here, Kroos looking for his second goal. Gomez had been on the pitch a few minutes as a substitute. Weidenfeller was there 2 minutes later again. Here was Müller. Always capable of scoring from every angle. Klopp knew he has a great goalkeeper. Difficult ball to stop, but he is the shot stopper. Same minute, he was there again, and this save was even better after the header from Martinez. The 40 million euro man scored his first goal with a brilliant overhead bicycle kick recently and came close to his second. Denied though by Weidenfeller. Well, still 11 points separate these two teams at the moment, but this was a deserved draw today. Bayern 1, Dortmund 1, the end result.